No, not if you're taking photos. Please don't get me in them if you're going on YouTube or anything, because I do know who you are, but just don't get my face in them.
Oh, come on. That's unreasonable.
No, I'm just asking. I don't mind you taking photos, but please, I'm asking you a nice request. That's all
Just,
I'm asking.
just out of curiosity, are you currently recording me on that one?
No, it's on standby.
Oh, it's on standby.
Yeah.
Are you a policeman or a PCSO?
PCSO, traffic PCSO.
That's an unreasonable request.
No.
Thank you for knowing who I am, but I'm doing a story here.
That's fine. Like
And no one, no, but
I'm
yeah.
happy for you to go and do whatever photos you want, but please don't get my face in it. That's all I am asking.
Dude, I'm currently recording now.
Fine.
It would never have come up had you not had this
I don't know
interaction.
you're recording. But I was just asking you that simple question.
No, but I'm not going to delete footage that my viewers want to
fine.
see.
That's
But anyway,
fine.
Charlie, I'll say hello to you anyway. Sorry, nothing personal.
No.
Yeah.
Videos,
Thank
no
you.
issues,
Thank you.
but like I said,
You don't. No, but
you're free to do what you want.
No, but you understand. You're in a public-facing role. There's going to be press
100%.
here. You're a famous guy. Like,
Listen,
well, no, I don't mean.
I know that, but there's a lot of people who don't know what I do. For now, they'll try and like to keep it that way.
Why? We're not in a mafia-ridden country. There's no
No,
cartels going to come and get you.
You don't know that, do you?
No, I do. This is
don't
Great
always-
Britain. I'm
well,
43, mate. Nothing's going to come to you from people knowing you work for them.
That's all. That was all my only request.
I know.
But
Yeah.
you crack on, do whatever you need to do.
Thank you, mate.
Obviously,
Yeah.
we're stopping everybody's coming down this far.
Yeah.
Obviously, the scene's further down.
Yeah.
Be careful what you're doing. You know.
I will do. No, thank you,
I'm not
mate.
going to teach you to suck eggs.
No, thanks, mate. And all the best to you. Thank you. All the best. Thanks for watching as well. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Cheers. All the best.
On your neck the minute, isn't it?
Yeah. See you, man. See you. Okay, let's go down and have a look. Good morrow. Good morning. Amazing. Charlie Veach Show viewers. We're next to the abandoned church in Cheetham Hill, just off Cheetham Hill Road and a bit further up from Queen's Road. And the reason I'm here under the magpies chattering at me is that I think there's been a fatality. The whole area is shut down. I'm not even allowed in this area, but we're going to try and get closer because there's been a massive accident involving a big lorry and who knows what else. Chatter, chatter, chatter. There's Manchester in the distance. This is where we come from. This is where we go. And it's always strange being able to walk right down the middle of Cheetham Hill Road, one of the major roads here in North Manchester. Very major, very John Major. And obviously there's still a bit of traffic for the residents. Local access. Well, it's nice to see Kate Moss enjoying another type of Coke. He wants to go shopping at the shopping mall. There's the Manchester Fort shopping mall there. So here we are pretty much at the junction of Cheetham Hill Road and Queen's Road, opposite Cohen's Chemist, Cheetham's Primary Care Centre, and of course... Hey man, you're right. Hey guys, good to see you. And Cheetham Hill Road, William Hill, if you fancy a bit of a gamble, but it's probably best not to gamble with your life and be around very big lorries. Say it! What are you watching? No, you're watching the Charlie Veach channel. Woo! Thank you. Did you see anything? Nah. Is it bad news? Is it? No, but is he alive? Do you know? Fingers crossed. Yeah. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye. Look at that. The crackies around here, they sit on a crate and they put all their recycling in a nice little bag for proper disposal because they are good. Now, let's try and not get shouted at. We're going to come around the outside here. It should be okay. There's another cordon there. Oh, but the cordon's there. You're the cordon. You're the cordon bleu. Yeah, all right. But can I go around the outside here and?
You can get to the back there, but
Yeah. No, I understand. I'll go and get a different vantage point. No worries. Right. See you, Mr. Cordon. See you, dude. Giga Chad. When you've got Chad children, where do they attend? St. Chad's Roman Catholic Primary School. Deus Vult. Random terraced Manchester street with zero trees or bushes or shrubs or flowers or plants called Galsworthy Avenue. Imagine the gall to do that. All right, drivers are enjoying the knock along, the push along traffic chaos by the massive junction shut down on a work day as well. Morning, you okay?
You okay?
Traffic chaos. Yo, how you doing? How we going? Let me give you a fisty.
On YouTube.
Yeah, if you want to.
New car.
Oh mate, it's beautiful. What's it? Hyundai, very sexy. Look at that. And I'll pronounce it properly, Tucson. See ya. Good people everywhere. I get it. They're stopping cars coming into this residential area because they don't want people to have an unfair advantage getting to a different junction or something. I've just walked through a little residential estate. Very modest. Very tidy though. Very tidy and modest. And I think we're... no, this isn't the main junction. We're at another. They've really cut things off for the whole surrounding area. This is not where I thought I would come out of that residential estate.
Okay, Charlie.
Morning, guys. You okay?
Morning.
I've lost my bearings. Where's the corner again? The Cheetham Hill and Queens? Down that way. Thank you. Cheers. Completely lost. But I feel sorry for the traffic. I had a bit of a strange Uber ride. You know, the whole entire area. There's I would even say hectares have been closed off. But bloody hell, I didn't think I was this far. But we're gonna get closer. When you have the reversey beepy lights, but no white reversing lights. Ah, he's got a man to help out. Cheetham Hill Retail Park with a minotaur, our bull man. Bullshit man is here to read you the news. Okay, we're at the Cordon Bleu next to the Cheetham Hill Retail Park. There's B&Q directly opposite. Halford's up ahead. And the site is huge. And the runoff area is huge. This is nowhere near how close I want it to be. Do you see that church in the distance? See that one right there? Little church spire poking up. That's where... Yo, you all right? That's where we started out. And the excitement is there. I'm going to have to go all the way around again to try and get another angle. There's a bus depot, I think Stagecoach down that road, Mayfield Road, I think. We're going to go try it out. This is as close as I can get, but I've spotted the lorry. It's a Boots branded, Boots the chemist, Boots the pharmacist branded lorry. Right there, it says click and collect in blue on the back. And there's police specialist operations in that van over there. We're going to try and get around. I've got to do another 2-mile walk now to get around the retail park. Yeah, we're going around the retail park. Green Quarter, just off the city centre. Okay, I've gained access. It's one of those, to exit I need to press him. But we're in the, I don't know what bit this is, but we'll have a look down the other end. Okay, all, from the Green Quarter we've abandoned the Cheetham Hill lorry crash. It's not worth it. 3 mile to get around. That's what happens when you bring in these 15-minute cities. You block everything off. You turn things that were former footpaths. You close them. You close roads. And I just couldn't get to the other angle. I hope you forgive me. But let's go to the Manchester city centre, see what we can conjure up out of the ether. Now, luckily for my viewers, I am friends with a high-quality photographer, a good value photographer who captures the scenes that you're looking at. You can see something's covered up there on the floor next to the bicycle. 3D scanners, all sorts of things going on. And basically the cyclist was hit by a lorry and he is currently in hospital in a critical condition. There's a slight dent on the truck there at the front. Again, police photographers, evidence markers on the ground. There's a very strong need to find out exactly what happened. So no stone left unturned. Thank you. Guys, I've walked so far. Look where I've ended up. When the water's a mixture of clear and murky at the same time. Nice balconies, baby. Now, Manchester viewers will know that that apartment block means that we are at Manchester Victoria Station. And I'm going to get you that waterfall in a second. It's filthy though, but it's still a waterfall. That crazy shit Victorian brick stuff across there. Wow, wow, wee wah. It's so good. It's so good here where I am. It's so awesome that they have a rusted old police van from British Transport Police. Rusty old fella. I wouldn't trust these visors anymore. Let's see if we can get a registration. How old is the Vauxhall? 2014, allegedly. That's a lot of rust for a 9-year-old van. So I read a really interesting blog on the internet recently about the chaos of pre-civilization times. How in medieval times, if even just three big guys turned up at your village with swords and said, "You are all now my slaves," what are you going to do? You're going to call the police? You're going to call the army? There's no such thing. It would take weeks for your message to get to the local battalion. And women had to be prepared that one day, for whatever reason, they'll become a war bride, a trophy bride. That's it. Your mortal enemy has killed your husband and he's taken you as his bride. And he wants children. And people in the past were meant to just go, okay, yeah, cool. So, before we moan too much about the modern times, which I love to do, in fact, 63.4% of my channel is moaning about modern times. But just think how much worse it was in medieval times. Oh! My toddler fell over and cut his foot next to the cow field. Oh, he's got an infection. Oh, I guess he'll die now. In the world of nat sock, be nat foot. Get it? Sock, foot. Get it? Get it? Am I funny? Am I funny? To the right, to the right. Is there a joke in there somewhere? There's a cordon off here. We better go and have a look. Why was that lady wearing a number? Is there a marathon? Is there a run? Is it a TV show? Hey guys, you're right. Is it a TV set, film set?
No, it's what is it? Italian festival.
Oh, molto bene. Mwah. Thank you guys.
Lots of pasta and pizza if you're into that.
That's it, and mafia and corruption and see it. Check out this disaster waiting to happen. So, obviously, Tram. The hipsters love to queue at Federal. Federal's a chain that apparently does good breakfasts, good lunches. So I hear. But look at how close to the tram line. And remember, trams are wider than the tracks. We should tell those Indian guys doing those slow selfies when they get killed, when they're like doing the slow selfie. But someone's going to get pushed off the pavement here. Someone maybe with a baby. Someone with a suitcase. And people will be like, oh, we could never have guessed that was going to happen. So this is me on the 23rd of August getting it out there. Okay. Is this guy getting robbed or what? I think he is. What is going on? This doesn't look normal. So I was just inquired if these guys were okay, and the gentleman goes, no, he's helping me with my pain. And you watch my channel.
I watch your channel all the time, people.
Thank you.
I see you go up now around town.
Oh yeah, they don't see the hours of the boring walks.
Good, man.
Thank you. Well, all the best to you. And this guy's a chiropractor. What is he? Physiotherapist.
Psychology, just very intelligent man.
Nice one.
Very good guy.
Thank you. What was your name?
My name's Paul.
Paul. Nice to meet you. Charlie. All the best. See you. Okay, I like to prove a point from the ground, so because nobody cares about these things, I hope someone working for Manchester City Council watches the following. Oh, it's fine. Let's just make everyone walk on this little tiny bit here, just right next to the tram. Nothing bad's going to happen. It's a guy begging. I just want to see if the guy, the hipster, gives in and gives him money, or if he's going to go and buy him food. Obviously, the guy wants money for drugs, and he is not successful. Hallelujah. Okay, it's happened again. It's 1 p.m. exactly, pretty much, here in Manchester. The skies have darkened, and I've had to take my sunglasses off because I can't see anything. See ya, dude. All right, I try and avoid these sort of things, but hey, guys, nothing personal for you guys, but this is another one of the... I'm recording now, so you might not want to appear in the video. Another one of these social enterprise, private companies, profit-making, bothering the public for cash. Got a little knife crime thing.
It's not knife crime, it's GBA.
No, I know, but...
Gang violence awareness. We offer...
Madam, all right, let me ask you. How do you feel about scamming the public?
We're not scamming, actually.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
You're a private company.
No, we're not.
You're here to make a profit.
Are we a private company?
Yeah, you're a private company. You're a profit-making private company listed at Company's House. Yeah, tell your bosses Charlie Veach says it's a scam. And so do the 30,000 people watching. And here's the original scam merchants, Inside Success. They're all over the UK, and again, it's... Oh, look at that. She's got the money out. Look, she's getting the money out. Oh shit. No, go ahead. It's for the knife crime. It's for the kids. Go on.
Getting bands out.
What? Is he getting what's out? Did you make a sexist joke about the ladies?
No.
Oh my god. I'm only messing with you. But anyway, as I was saying, Inside Success, in my opinion, are a scam. It's a private company masquerading as a charity. There's bosses at the top of this pyramid who make some good money, and they send out these guys. They take cash, credit card, bank standing order. But I'm not gonna directly affect the scam here because I want to watch it in the wild. Look, there you go. But it's if you look up Inside Success fundraising commission, you'll find out why the British establishment also feels that these companies are a scam. But they'll never call it that because they're stuck in legalese. But they can sue me if they want. It's a scam. Start filming again. What's up?
Why do you believe we're a scam?
Because you're a private company. Oh, you're recording me. Is this? Am I on someone's?
Yeah.
All right. Whoever's watching me, my name's Charlie Veach. Watch my YouTube. You'll find out exactly on the video why you think it's a scam. Hey, man. I can hear you. Go on.
Not into the mic.
No, into the microphone. Hey, if you're gonna do this weird shit with me, bro, you're gonna let me record it.
It's a personal conversation.
You don't know me. How's that a personal conversation? Go on. Put it on the microphone.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear it. Go on.
Yo?
Yeah, you can hear it. So I'm just getting a picture with a viewer who's got good taste in the middle of a video. Thanks.
Should I put it in his ear? He can hear you now.
Sorry, who are you? Who are you?
His name's John.
John, are you the boss?
Yes, sir.
All right. You've got your agents out scamming people in public.
You don't need to be screaming. He can hear you.
It's all right, John. It's too noisy, bro. I can't hear you, man.
Brother, put it closer to your ear.
How about I don't put it closer to my ear and you just step away from me with that phone? I'm not interested, bro. Not interested. Thank you. Tell him he's a scammer. Nice. Yeah, scam artists. God damn it, I've missed the crazy. Where's the crazy? Where's the crazy? Okay, crazy is has been figured out. Let's see what's his story. Here he is, center screen. Ahem. Poor value crazy today. He's got a rising feeling. Hello, Captain. How are you? What airline is it? Just out of interest.
Bangladesh Airlines. Viman Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh. Fantastic. Well, good luck. Have a good flight. Thank you. We're here at back at the Crown Court, but feels weird without Lucy Leto, Jared's sister. Lucy Leto is serving a rather long sentence now, and I just hope. In fact, let's stop talking about her. When you get that irresistible urge to jump into a guy's S-class from the I've forgotten how to speak English, the sunroof. The viewer might be thinking, he's parked very strangely, but the guy looks like a normal guy. He's actually perfectly within the lines. Look at that, perfectly legal. I am indeed, thank you. So center screen, we're here at the Magistrates Court. You've got a gaggle of probation service ladies vaping away, a habit I managed to quit recently. Although, in fact, let's do the rant now. So, someone wrote to me, a friend of mine, Lee. He's a business owner. He sponsored the channel in the past. And he had an anti-smoking rant. Now, this isn't aimed at anyone in particular. But I'll tell you what grinds my gears, what gets my goat, what makes me wish for nuclear annihilation to glass the very ground I walk upon, is when a cigarette smoker takes one final draw, a big toke on their cigarette, right down to the filter, fill up their lungs with that cheap, nasty Philip Morris chemically enhanced tobacco smoke, and then they take it into the building with them, exhaling deep within the very institution that they're not allowed to smoke in. Now, I understand on the kind of low-resolution surface level, the smokers trying to maximize the nicotine hit duration, even into the building, but for all the other people who don't smoke cigarettes, it smells like poverty, it smells like chavvy, it smells like an ashtray. Don't enter the bus, the train, the theatre, the office block, the shopping mall, until you've exhaled that last breath of corporate high taxation bullshit. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we're clear on that. Ah, spinning fields. The little baby munchkin version of Canary Wharf. Without the wharf. And here at number 3 Hardman Street, you have 2 floors of the General Medical Council, the GMC, GMC Suburban, GMC Yukon. Get it? GMC, General Medical Council. So General Medical Council, the reason why they're of interest is that all over the Western world, Europe, Israel, America, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Britain, not part of the European Union, they're talking about a new strain of the Chinese cough and sneeze, a brand new one, BA.6 they're naming it, and everyone's panicking that just in time for Christmas, you know, there are going to be lockdowns, mask mandates, schools shut down. I mean, we're in the grips of a massive excess death mystery, and are the governments really going to roll the dice again with an angry, fed up population? Maybe not. But when you read the news stories in the mainstream, it does very clearly state, hey man, you okay? It does clearly state that the variants are not any more dangerous than Optimus Prime, the Omicron Prime variant, which was quite mild. It was the mild coof. So there's nothing else to say except lol government. I just won't comply again. Returning to the Inside Success scam, the blue t-shirt people up ahead, they're making me believe that young black inner city men will give up knife crime because shoppers give money to a profit-making company masquerading as a charity. Okay. There's some gentlemen and ladies here enjoying free speech. They have opinions about medication. Okay. The cash machines are well out of order. Okay, ACAB is a kind of left-wing anarchist protest. That means all cops are bastards. I have experience of cops who are not bastards, so I disagree with the slogan. Defund the police. Even if the police were defunded or went on strike for one night, you should see the orgy, the ferocity of violence that would take over every country if they did that. This one says, make love to the banks. Yeah, nice empty slogan that will get your people who don't have money will stand by that one. But then there's this one, which is literally incitement to murder. But I'm just amazed that they leave it there. Maybe it's very new, but there's a bigger story here. They've been crack-headed. The cash machine's been crack-headed. Has this one been crack-headed? Yeah. Oh, it's been crack-headed. What about this one? Absolutely crack-headed. So when you're frustrated that the machine's not giving you money, if you hit it really hard with a hammer, you get your cash out. Yeah, basically, a guy hit it with a sledgehammer 10 times, he got $4,000 out. Yeah. But then they had to shut it down because people were cottoning onto it.
Baby.
Yeah. Fucking coming back tonight.
Yeah. Which angry customer sledgehammered the cash machine?
Don't know.
Is it a crackhead or was it?
Anybody.
Could be anybody.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the graffiti they've put on the? A bit incitey to murder, a little bit. The day's catch from the courts on their way to the various prisons, probably HMP Manchester, also known as Strangeways. 2 prison vans full of society's unforgivables for now until they've served time, and then we're like, yeah, go on, straight back into society.